Hello and welcome. I am Professor Tanmay Goraknathon from PG Mose College of Engineering, Wagholi, Pune. Friends, we are learning fluid mechanics, in which we are going to discuss about most economical channel section. Okay, so today's derivation is most economical rectangular channel section. So which section is called as most economical channel section? In previous lecture only we have discussed the section which carries maximum discharge. Okay, so maximum discharge Q is given by area into velocity. So maximum discharge, we required maximum area as well as maximum velocity. Okay, so velocity is given by C under root Rs. So this is your Chase's formula, where C Chase's constant, R is hydraulic mean depth and S is the bed slope. Now we have to learn why we are going for these important concepts. Let us consider a rectangular section. So let us say this is a rectangular channel section having width B and depth Y. Okay, so cross section area will be, as this is a rectangular channel section, area will be B into Y, and perimeter, so weighted perimeter, consider entire section water is going to touch over there, so perimeter will be B plus 2Y. Okay, so I can convert this B like B A by Y. Okay, so for calculation purpose only, means what we are going for this derivation. It's very easy derivation. Okay, एकदम easy derivation है, and इसके आपको important trick आपको पता होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम रहेगा, गेट एग्जाम रहेगा, एमपीएससी यूपीएससी एग्जाम रहेगा, तो उसमें ये इसके क्लू के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आता है. ओके, सो आई हैव टेकन एरिया दैट इज बी इंटू वाई एंड पेरीमीटर जहाँ पे पानी आपका टच होगा, सो दैट इज वेटेड पेरीमीटर, दिस बी प्लस 2y. ओके, सो फॉर मैक्सिमम डिस्चार्ज वेटेड P शुड बी मिनिमम, P आपका मिनिमम होना चाहिए. ओके, सो आई टेक डेरिवेटिव विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y. ओके, सो दिस इज पेरीमीटर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल पुट वैल्यू ऑफ B over here, so A upon y plus 2y. Okay, so derivative of A by y plus 2y, so we have to calculate this. So A is constant term and derivative of 1 upon y term will be minus 1 upon y square, and derivative of 2y will be 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so rearranging the term, what we will get, A upon y square, it let's say equal to 2, minus sign get plus, so we will get A is equal to 2y square. Okay, so let's say this equation was first equation, this is second equation, so let's say this is third equation. Now compare equation 1 and 3. So here equation 1 we can say B into y is equal to, this is your area, same area is 2y square, so here y and y will get cancelled. Okay, so B by 2 is equal to y. So this is the important condition. Now what we understand from this condition, if your width is, consider is a channel section, if width B is equal to 4 meter, then B by 2, y should be B by 2, so your y should be 2 meter. Then and then only your channel will be most economical. Means suppose I am having width, let's say width B equal to 3 meter, and if y is equal to 2 meter, then it is not twice, so again this is not most economical. If y is 1 meter, then also not most economical. मोस्ट इकोनॉमिकल कब होगा, जितना विड्थ है उसका हाफ डेप्थ होना चाहिए फॉर रेक्टेंगुलर चैनल, देन ओनली इट इज मैक्सिमम, इट विल कैरी मैक्सिमम डिस्चार्ज. सो आपको कंडीशन याद रखना है, y is equal to B by 2. So this is first condition, first important condition where we will get maximum discharge in rectangular channel section. Now talking about hydraulic mean depth, what about R? R is equal to A by P. Now already we have calculated R, area is 2y square, perimeter is given by, here it is B plus 2y. Now again B we have condition that b is equal to, I can rearrange b is equal to 2y cross multiplication. So I can calculate 2y square. Instead of b, I will write 2y plus again this will be 2y. So r is equal to 2y square upon 2 plus 2 4y. So y will get cancelled, half. So again r is equal to y by 2. So this is also most economical condition. So this is second condition. तो गेट में आपको ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा, फॉर रेक्टेंगुलर चैनल सेक्शन हाइड्रोलिक मीन डेप्थ कितना होता है. सो योर आंसर इज दैट आर इज y by 2 and what is relation between width and depth. So relation between width and depth is width is half of the depth. Okay, so I think you understand the derivation. It's a very easy derivation. Next session we will go for a triangular trapezoidal section. So I hope you will enjoy the session. You are enjoying the session. Okay, all the best. Thank you.